What's up, guys? My name is George, and welcome to another episode of Career Mode with Napoli. This is episode number 12, and we are getting closer to the end of the season. And look at that. The last match of this season is going to be against Juventus in the final of the Coppa Nazionale. So that is very exciting, and I'm looking forward to that game. But in this episode, we're playing against really good teams. The first one is going to be Roma, who are up there in the league table, and they're doing pretty good. So I knew it was going to be a really hard match, but we were at home, so that gave us a little bit of an advantage in this game. And we're going to come up with the first chance right here in the 25th minute with Higuain, who's going to cut inside, takes the shot, and the defender is going to deflect this one to go in for the first goal of the match. 12 goals in the league now for Higuain, and I'm pretty sure he has over 15 overall with the club. Maybe he even has around 20, I don't know. But in the league, 12 goals, which is not that bad, but not incredible either. We get the first goal, though, and that is pretty good. Roma had a chance right here to make it a 1-1 game. Then they are going to get a penalty. I was so furious because this, to me, didn't look like it was a penalty, but the ref did think so, and it's going to be Borriello who's going to take the penalty, and it's Reina, the savior, who is going to save it. Really nice right there. Good dive to save that penalty, and Roma are not able to get a goal, but that luck was going to last for a little bit, because it's going to be Borriello himself who's going to redeem himself to get the equalizer 1-1, and that is how the first half was going to end. I was close to ending this first half with a 1-0 lead, but I wasn't able to. But I did stop that penalty, so it would have been a 2-1 game. But now it was only 1-1. Then I had this incredible chance to make it a 2-1 game. But oh my God, I tried, I guess, the sweaty goal right there, if you guys want to call it that way. And my player wasn't able to score, which was just a bummer, because that was just a really, really good chance to score. No goalkeeper, and that should have been a goal. But it's going to be Zuniga in the 66th minute to get the 2-1. What a goal that was. I mean, just a really good finish. And this has happened to me before where, not in this play. I was going to say something else, but no. Really good goal right there. Just a really nice finish. And make it a 2-1 game. Really good. Roma are going to come in, later on in the game, and they almost scored right here with, I think it was Bradley right there who took that shot, but he just put it past the goal right there. So lucky that didn't go in. And we finally just, kicked this one out of our territory, out of our side. And we win the match 2-1 against Roma. So kind of a surprising victory, even for me, because I didn't think I was going to be able to beat Roma. But we do. So it's a 2-1 victory. Great result. And, mathematically, I said it before in previous episodes that we can still win the league, but that's only if a miracle happens, and that is very unlikely. Juventus are sitting at the top of the league, and I think we're like 20 points apart. So it's mathematically, yes, it's possible, but realistically, not really. And so we're changing the team up a little bit here for the next match. I just want to give some players some game time, and because the starting players are a bit tired, so I want to give them some time. But yeah, like I was saying, Juventus are way too far in the table, but we can still make it into the top 4, maybe even top 3. And that's a really good possibility to make it in the top 3 teams in the Serie A, that would be really good. But I don't know. We'll just have to see if we can win all the matches that are left, which will be really hard to do. In this match, we come up against Fiorentina, who has a great side. They have, I believe, Mario Gomez, really great striker. But we're going to strike ourselves first in the 12th minute with Insigne, who I put him as a starter in this game. And, I was glad I did it because he scored that really good goal, a really great finesse finish right there. We had a couple of other chances right here, but it was an offsides. But the ball, I wasn't even able to score there, so it didn't matter too much. Then Insigne is going to give the ball to Vargas. He's going to put it down, and he's going to take this beautiful shot right there. Goalkeeper had nothing to do in this play. It was just impossible to stop that. And Vargas scored the second goal. So my two little strikers up front, really small players, but really good at finishing. So 2-0 against Fiorentina in the first half, and that was a great result right now. I was playing better, Fiorentina, they didn't have, I don't think they even had any chances in the first half that were dangerous or anything like that. So it was a fair result till now, really good. In the second half, though, they did have a little bit more chances, although we did come up with this one in the 50th minute. I should have powered that shot a little bit more, but actually I should have stopped it and then take the shot, but I didn't do that. It's going to be Mario Gomez, though, in the 69th minute. Yes, 69th minute. It's always funny, right, when someone scores in that minute. Mario Gomez gets the goal, but it wasn't going to be enough for Fiorentina, and we come up with another 2-1 victory in this episode. So two games, 2 wins, and 2-1 games. So, that's a pretty good winning those matches, and they weren't against easy teams, so it makes it even better. Next team up is gonna be Torino, and I forgot what was the result in the last game that I played with them. I think I might have lost that match. I'm not so sure, but yeah. I mean, at this point, any team is not easy. Maybe one of the easiest or really easy teams are. Sassuolo, I think that's the name of that team. I think they're at the bottom of the table. But these teams are not easy at all. But obviously they're not at the level of AC Milan or Juventus or Inter Milan. But still, there was some good chances for both of us, as you saw from this guy. The CPU, I should say. Had a good chance right there with a header, and it does hit the net, but not the inside outside. So that was their best play right there. 0-0 in the first half. No goals for either of us. We started out in the second half with Higuain almost scoring right there, but the goalkeeper was able to come out and just close him up and didn't let him actually, the ball didn't even go to the goal. Santi Cazorla is going to steal this one right here, and he's going to put it past the goalkeeper in the 68th minute. So really good goal right there, but by Santi Cazorla, the Spanish beast. He's just a really great playmaker, but he can also add in some goals right there, and we make it a 1-0 game. Really good right there. Vargas takes this shot right here in the rebound header from Ramirez, but Padelli, their goalkeeper, was not going to let any more goals go in, and that was going to be it. Again, we win the third match of this episode, and another game that we win by 1 goal. So very, very tight games, but we were able to win all 3 games from this episode, and that is, I think that's a first, if I'm not mistaken, that we win 3 games in a row. And so that is really good. We are doing much better now, sitting in 6th place, and I think we're just 1 point away from Lazio. We get an international management offer from none other than France. I wasn't expecting to get that, because I really didn't want to play with any international teams, but it was France. I mean, come on. I mean, we had other offers, but they were really low teams, and so I decided to go for it. I went for it, and so we are now managing the national team of France. So that is really good. And but yeah, that's gonna be the end of this episode, guys. Hopefully you guys liked it. If you did, make sure to give this video a thumbs up, and I will see you on the next video. And so yeah, we're gonna play some international matches in the next episodes. So yeah, that's pretty cool. I'm out. Later.